Alright, welcome back. Next map that we go on here will be Cargo. Hopefully you are excited for that, because I am. It's a lot of fast, hard action. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we've got two teams here. We've got Animal House as well as, what is it? Animal House and... Oh my goodness, I'm drawing the biggest blank of my life.
And Pandemic.
And oh yeah, Pandamonium.
Pandemonium. Oh.
So we've got Animal House and Pandemonium here. Our first cast here was with Pandemonium, so looking forward to seeing what they can do on a close range map. So I guess we'll find out here in just a minute. Looks like we're going to be the north uplink behind the red container here. Go ahead and take a look here. Go ahead and get an idea. Take a look at where this uplink's going to be. It's going to be this uplink here behind this red container. And yeah, this is a fun one. I actually got my first ever objective cap in the league on this particular uplink. Super sneaky beaky style. Ended up in I think it was a 1v1, and yeah, snuck right up behind here, around on this side of the map, and player was not able to watch all angles. So you know, if you end up in a 1v1, you're actually in a pretty good situation. Okay, it looks like the round is about to start here. Super exciting. Animal House on defense first off. Pandemonium on offense first. See how they set up here. I'm always curious to see how players decide to play out here on Cargo. It's very interesting, wide variety of styles available here. So, all right, we're getting some free fire right off the rip from Lipinski as well as Beast Dragon. Animal House is gonna push this right up. Super aggressive defense here. Wicked Hex pushing right up through these smokes. Esney gets taken out by Wicked. SliderCon takes Wicked. Shrieking takes SliderCon. Shrieking pushing around. Tiagra takes Shrieking. Or Death Legion, excuse me, takes Shrieking. And just like that, we're in a 3v3. Will-O-the-Wisp pushing up. I don't know if he hears Tiagra because of that smoke. Oh, maybe he did because he looks back that way for a second.
And now he's pushing out to the front. And that was quick and loud action in a short
Quick
time.
and loud, quick and fast. We're in a 3v3. Lipinski watching for this big hut here. We've got Nynx behind him in the alley. Willow pushed up very close. Tiagra must have known he was there because it takes out Willow just like that. Nynx throwing a nade, it looks like, toward the middle. It's like a flash out from Pandemonium. Tiagra firing off his barrels. No one there. Must have heard Nynx. Nynx and Tiagra trade. Looks like, yeah, it looks like Nynx is still up there, downed. Ooh, Lipinski in a kind of a rough situation here. Pandemonium with 2 players left, but he makes it a 1v1. He's in a good position actually. This is a pretty easy position to watch this from. Getting a little aggressive here. Must know where he is. Deathblade peeking out here.
Oh, he's picking up his mate. That's a powerful move.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Back to a 2v1 now. Turned the tables quick, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true.
Defilate in a very rough position. Doesn't necessarily know that Nynx Dragon's up, as his teammate was taken out before he could have said anything. Now he hears the player here. He hears Nynx, but he doesn't know if that's Lipinski or not. So yeah, this could be rough for him.
And the first smoke.
Lipinski doing a smoke here. coming around.
And
Nick's doing a smoke here. Nick takes the pilot, and Animal House wins the first round. What an aggressive defense there in the beginning to come forward, weakening the offense like that. I usually wouldn't go for trades on defense, but on this map you can really make some powerful plays there.
yeah, that's
That on other maps you may, you know, you don't have as much area to cover, so you have a little bit more leeway in terms of how many players you need to cover the entire area. So good round
Also,
there, good round.
It's possible if one flanker is rushing through, kills 1 or 2 guys, and going behind everybody, he can farm everybody. That's the thing. You can, if you successfully get behind them, it's a very powerful position.
Very much so, very much so. All right, we'll be looking to move into this next round where Pandamonium will take the defense. We'll see how they decide to play it. I'm expecting a very aggressive offense from Animal House. After seeing their defense, I'm expecting them to be very aggressive, but that may just be to throw off Pandamonium and to just say, here we are, we're coming for you. They're aggressive, they're confident, and that's necessary on this map.
And it looks like we have somebody switched out like the game against Virov. We have defilate instead of control throw delete.
Ah.
So it's not the same team
Yeah, you're right,
against
you're
Virov.
right. So we've got a slightly different Pandemonium team here than we saw against VRAT.
So let's see what they can do.
That's
And it
interesting.
started.
Alright, here we go. Let's see how these teams set up.
And the first smokes from...
We've got a
And
defensive
then-
smoke here right off the rip from Pandemonium. Kind of a strange smoke. Probably going to push up to that building there on the left. Kesney,
And then fails
Defilate
smoking
pushes
another
up to barrels. Precarious position, but powerful in the right hands. No free fire coming out other than from Animal House. Animal House free firing that little angle there. A little crack. Maybe saw Tiagra and or Death Legion,
And
but
then
nobody goes down. Still free firing here. Pushing up on the left side here on screen. Nate comes out.
Really defensive currently. Only Ninsk is...
Yes,
rushing
very,
a
very
little bit.
defensive. Very reserved positioning here from Pandemonium. Animal House kind of, okay, they're moving around now. I was going to say they're pushed to the right a bit. Looks like one of them was pushed up far center here. Wicked Hex pushed up pretty far here, taking a more aggressive position, like I was figuring. Shrieking goes, Death Legion goes down to Shrieking and trades. So we've got a 4v4 here. Wicked Hex pushing up the middle.
See what he can
Nynx
do.
Dragon
And he-
downs Wicked Hex, a team kill. Willow downs Tiagra.
But it looks like he can get picked up. And
The
he
res
gets
will come out,
revived.
thank goodness.
Oh, and it looks like Willow.
Oh, got another Pandemonium player out, Kesney, by Nynx Dragon. Defilate is still there, but he goes down to Willow. We've got
Now
a 4v2.
And the revive of Lightcon. He revived Tiagra.
Slidercon taking this building position here. Tiagra over here taking some shots down the right side of the map. Getting shot at. They know where he's at. Nynx
And
pushed
then-
up right here.
Checking the code again.
Checking the code. About to go in for it. And Lipinski and Wicked both take Tiagra out at the same time. And Nynx goes, Slidercon goes down to Nynx Dragon. Animal House wins the round. They are so confident in this matchup.
That's true.
So confident. I mean, it seemed like they can't be stopped, and that's another thing about Cargo is that if you really start to if it starts to slide out of control, it can get out of control pretty quickly. So
Yeah, that's true.
definitely got to be careful about that. Let's see if Pandemonium can pull it back and get some points here. got a 2-0 game for Animal House.
We never had this before today. It was all 1-1, 2-2.
All the games have been very
1-1.
close. So close.
And now it popped off. And we have Ninsk Dragon on Animal House with 4 kills. He's currently the kill leader.
Having a good game there, Nick's Dragon.
Yeah. With 4-0. Well, that's a good stat.
4-0. Wow.
Lapinski with 2-0. There are some players on Animal House that never died.
Yeah. Having some good games here. Very confident. Very, very confident. You got to play that way again on Cargo. It's necessary. So.
And we have Tiagra with 3 deaths in 2 rounds.
Oh yeah, because Tiagra went down to 2 different players at the same time. If you don't know, that can happen in Onward. If 2 players kill 1 player at the same time, you get that. We actually had it happen to 2 different players on the same round the other day. So we had 2 players with 2 deaths after the first round. It was kind of funny to see that. Looking to go into the next round here. Kind of a new uplink here. Same side. New uplink. We've got the uplink here in front of the red container. North uplink. Yeah, let's see. Animal House seem to be in good spirits here. Probably going to be having a good time here, playing very confidently. Wicked running straight up, streaking straight up. Not quite as aggressive this time. A little bit different. A little bit different. Streaking takes a prone position. Wicked going into that small red container up there in front of the tunnel. Pandamonium taking some basic positions here, looking for any kind of aggression from Animal House. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. Maybe they were setting them up to get them, nervous and make their push take a lot longer. Some smokes coming out. Death Legion with a nade. Shrieking Geek takes down Tiagra.
He pushed through the middle and Drink waited there for him.
Shrieking just proned out there, ready for it. Looking now over here to the east toward Defilade. See who gets this. I know that I love that white box position, but it can be dangerous from this red box guy. So let's see how Shrieking deals with it. Oh, and he takes out SliderCon. Wicked Hex takes out SliderCon. Looks like that was from the tunnel. Defilade, see, that's what I was talking about. Defilade taking out this middle player behind the white box.
And one of
Kesney takes out Wicked Hex, who was pushed up over there by the by that small red container. Willow pushing up there in the same location. Pushing through the middle. Wicked coming through. Looking around for Death Legion. Willow takes out Death Legion.
And now it's
very confident.
2-3, with
down to a
Defilade on the
2v3.
left side.
Very winnable,
And
but Willow is
Willow.
pushing aggressively.
Yeah, that's true. But he killed already people, and
Right.
now
Probing out
he's-
the, figuring out where these players are. Okay, there we go. We've got a
And he
trade.
traded.
Kesney
What a
and Willow.
trade.
Kesney's down. If Defilade can make it back, we can see a res here, and we could be in a 2v2. It doesn't look like Animal House is going to push this, now
only
being
one
in a
safe
possible 2v2. They don't know if it was a trade, so not enough information there. Also, they want to keep an eye on the uplink, make sure that no players have snuck around.
No,
Smoke
that's
coming out.
no-
Nice smoke. Smoke's off the right side.
Probably the intention was on the left side.
Possibly.
But
Possibly. They did know there was a
I
player
met-
down there on the right side. Yep, it looks like it was intentional.
yeah, it looks like.
For new players, if you're watching and you don't know, there is actually a way to throw grenades in particular directions. If you face the top of the grenade in that direction, and then throw it maintaining that. So you throw it and make sure that direction is set to whatever you want it to be
Oh,
in your hand.
Now the flight pushed over the right side, so now it makes sense that there was a smoke. Before it looks like they pushed over left side, so right side would be open. But now,
Take a
let's
look
see
here
if
at
the flight
Defilade.
can get Ninsk. No, it's
Defilade pushing up here. Kesney peeking out this right side, supporting the partner. 2 minutes left in the round. It's a very slow. Let's see if Panda can get this.
yeah, that would be great.
It's very possible. Still peeking out this area. Starting to push up now. Kesney
Yeah,
looking toward that right side. They know there's a player there. They just don't know when or if the player will peek. I'm thinking that player is just going to stay there and let them run timeout while they peek and stay nervous.
yeah, that's true.
Defile watching this left side across the map. Looks like Kesney will be the one to push up here, potentially going for a cap. Kesney now watching this side. This is a very precarious position Kesney's in. Defile can't really help toward the right side here. Ooh, moving around through the middle, potentially. We've got an Animal House player behind the mini container. Checking under the container. Good. Looks like Defile moving around behind the Animal House player there.
Maybe
Let's see what happens with Kesney here.
Oh,
Ninks takes out Defile, and Kesney goes down to Lipinski. They get pinched in the end, and Animal House takes the round.
I think it was interesting that Lipinski gave his mate hand signals. He's shaking his hand, so he know, okay, there's a guy next to me.
Very nice.
Very
Those are good angles to hold too as a team, as a duo there at the end. That's why they probably held their positions, because as that the big hut area, you can pretty much hear if someone's coming around the back, and you can watch clean across the map, keeping sight lines with your partner and helping each other to stay safe there.
Oh, and we have Lipinski and Ninsk with 0 death after 3 rounds.
Wow, Lipinski and Ninks having a fantastic game.
Yeah.
Fantastic, the carry. Their backs are in pain.
And they're up.
Well, they're sharing the load, to be fair, so there you go. Jagger having a bit of a rough game, as well as Defile, but, I mean, can you blame them? Ninks and Lipinski are just having a fantastic round here. Fantastic match here.
That's true.
So we're moving to Pandamonium having this uplink. It looks like we may only see 2 uplinks on this. Depending on how this plays out, this could be match point. So we'll see here in just a minute. Very exciting. Very exciting. We already saw 2 very close games, and those are great. Those are fun. Okay, here comes the round. But it's nice to see a blowout sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
And it starts.
Let's see if Animal House gets aggressive and just and ends this, or if they take it slow and end it slow, or if Panda comes back and takes a 4-3 victory or something. We'll see. Some smokes right off the gate from Panda. Josh playing a little more aggressive here, Panda. Sending Slidercon right up the middle to hide in that center right. Violate taking Will. All of the Pandemonium players are pushed up. Oh, look at that grenade. Defile taking Shrieking. Tiagra taking Wicked. Finishing him. And one more player going down on Panda.
Taking Defilade.
Panda now in a 4v2. Looking good this round. Much more aggressive. Nink's pushing
And
around
again,
this.
we have the last 2 guys, other guys with 0 death. Lipinski and Ninsk.
Oh yeah, we do. We have. Let's see if they can pull it off and clutch it out, or if we're gonna see another round out of this.
And he's pushing through.
They see Nynx. Tiagra sees Nynx and takes a shot, but misses. But knows now where he is. Lipinski's still way back there. Taking a nade there towards SliderCon. Throwing one towards SliderCon. Another nade coming out, maybe. Ooh, that could have been a good nade. Nynx making it just away. SliderCon's still in the center there, looking for the peak. Probably heard Nynx push up there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. See this fight.
And let's see if he's expecting this hide.
Ooh. Oh. And Nynx goes down to Slider. Fantastic. Lipinski in a 1v4 situation. Can he do it? The chances are low. But possible. Very possible.
Even the cap's possible. That would be the highest thing he can, or the highest points Animal House can achieve in this round.
SliderCon holding his position up there. Kesney in the middle. They're making sure that there can be no sneaky beaky cap. Tiagra here. This is a pretty good setup. Kesney downing SliderCon. Luckily, he'll be able to pull out the res. Getting a little twitchy there.
And Lipinski is taking his time. He's not going again over the right side where his friend died. Or peeking there, and now he's going over the middle. Or is he going?
Let's take it from Lipinski's view.
He's taking his time and aim every way off.
Alright. Just slowly peeking out the angles here. Seeing if he can catch him off guard. Very possible here.
Me real quick, hold on. Yeah, he's calling me out right now. He's in the middle too. Sounds like B crate.
Sounds like Pandamonium know where Lipinski is.
I think they're playing it slow. They're holding it tight right now. We got one in the middle at B crate.
Or am I hearing? I may be hearing Lipinski. Is he aware that he is the last one alive?
I don't know. And now he is pushing over.
I haven't seen him look at his tablet. Yeah, pushing up this right side here. We'll see what happens. About to come into contact with these players here soon. Got 2 minutes left on the clock.
So a lot of time still that he can use for going slow and but silence, or he can decide that he wants to push quick but loud.
Yeah, it could be very rough for him if he pushes too quick and loud, because once they pin him down, once they pin down his location, then they can just all turn on him at once. He can hear these. He can hear these Pandemonium players running around.
It's interesting. Pandemonium has 3 of his 4 players on the right side, or on the more on the right side. So if Lipinski do something not intentional or something,
Lipinski taking Slider, but now they know where he is. He pre-fires, takes out Tiagra. This is what I'm talking about. This is what he was looking for. He has to use a syringe there to heal himself.
And now he got 1 minute.
5 kills, 0 deaths. 55 seconds left in the round in a 2v1. He very well could take this if they are not careful on Pandemonium's side. They need to just play patiently. They're in that a similar cross-section setup here. A little bit different than how Animal House had done it. But it's very possible that he take this. Looks like that Pandemonium player kind of wants to peek, but he's not peeking yet. Lipinski takes out Death Legion. It's peaked, but not in time. 20 seconds left in the round. 1v1. Lipinski takes out Kesney, and Animal House win the round in a 1v4 situation. Listen to that excited player. That would be me as well. What a fantastic round for that player.
That was fantastic.
Wow. Lipinski finishing it off. No deaths. 7-0. Nynx Dragon 6-1. This was a strong, confident Animal House team, and that was a fantastic game for them.
That was quick and with a lot of action.
Quick and painful.
Yeah.
Quick and painful. All right, we're going to move into an intermission here until we get our next game set up. We'll be looking to go into, I believe, Snow Peak next. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to play you a little music, and we'll go to that.